Hi guys, so I have a review for you today from BornPrettyStore.com. They had sent me this item for review, and this is a nail art pen. I got it in pink, and yeah, let me open it up and I'll show you what it does and talk a little bit about it. So this is what the pen looks like out of the plastic, and it has a white tip. Of course, you'll have to start it, but it says that it's a unique pen, fast drying formula, allows anyone to design and go. Create nail designs over any nail color. Fine tip pen makes it easy to control and draw precise lines for a French manicure. Mistake-proof formula can be removed or corrected with a moist cotton swab without damaging dry nail polish. Water-based formula is environment friendly, great for French manicure, or great for French pedicure tips too. Available in 6 different shades. Available in 6 different design shades. There's white, black, gray, yellow, red, pink. This one's like the hot pink. That's what this one is. It's number 7. There's red, dark brick red, dark blue, light blue, blurple color, greens, you know, I mean, there's just tons of colors on there. I will have a link to the website, or a link to the product down below. Again, there's always a 10% off discount code down there for you guys to use. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started on reviewing this. And I'm going to go get a cotton swab with just water on it. We'll see how well it removes off that way. If you want to see about this pen, okay, just keep on watching. All it says right here is just to shake me up, pump me up, and use. So I'm going to give it a good little shake. And on my paper here, I'm going to pump it until it comes out. So I've pumped it twice now. 4, 5, 6. I already see the color coming out. So I'm going to hold this some too. That helps usually get the colors out too. Okay, so there it is after a lot of pumps. We finally got it. It does have that fine tip on it, which is great. So we got that coming out. So let me tell you what's on my nails before we begin the designs. I thought I would just paint my nails a whole bunch of colors to see how opaque it was. You know, just to do a whole bunch of things on my nails. So what I have for my base coats, as always, is my Sally Hansen Strong as Hard as Nails. On my thumbnails, we have the Essie Luxe Effects, and this is in set in stone. For my pointer finger here, I have on the OPI Liquid Sand Collection, and this is in Get Your Number. For my middle finger and my ring finger, I have on this OPI in Passion. For my ring finger on this finger is NYC in Taxi Cab Yellow. For my pinky and my index finger, I have on this LA Colors, and this is in Black Velvet. Then for my pinky on this finger, I have, on this hand, I have this red OPI in The Thrill of Brazil. And then this one here, I have just left blank because I wanted to see if we could actually color in nails. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to do anything particular or anything like that. I just wanted to see how well it would cover over glitter, textured polish, you know, how well it did a French manicure, if it turned yellow, or if it turned orange, you know, because it's pink and yellow make orange, and how well it covered over black. So I'm not going to show you every single design I do. I thought I would just do a couple here for you, and then I'll do them off camera on my own. So I'm just going to start here. I don't know what I'm doing, but this pen seems really smooth and really easy to use. I mean, that was so easy. And I'm just going to color this in. So there it is colored in. I got off the edges on purpose because it said you could easily remove it with just water or a moist cotton swab. So I have my little thing of water here that I always use, these little things, and I have a cotton swab, so I'm going to dip it in there and see what happens. If we can remove this off the side with just water. It looks like it's coming off, but not as you would expect it to be. Like it's still staining, as you can see there. So let's take our cuticle or our nail polish corrector and see if the nail polish will get it off. So it stains your skin a little bit. I'm sure it'll wash off, you know, after you use it and whatnot. It does stain your skin a little bit. The corrector did take off some off the side of my actual nail polish design. So let's see if this will work here. It does work on the nails, just not your skin. It doesn't come off your skin very well, but it will come off on your nails. As you see there, it took that off. So that's nice. If you make a mistake, you can always rub it off. That's kind of like acrylic paint. You could just, you know, rub it off with water. I did top coat all these because for this purpose, that I knew it was going to come off, or to test if it would come off. And my top coat, I forgot to show you, is my Rapid Dry top coat by OPI. So anyway, so yeah, that covered over glitter very well. I would say probably a second coat. Let's see if it does second coats here to make it more opaque. Yeah, you can put a second coat down and it would cover it just a little bit better. If you could see on the tip there the difference between the top and the tip. So that's awesome that it covered over glitter very well. So now I'll just do one more here and then I'm going to go off on my own and then I'll come back and talk a little bit about them. So this one here is the textured. It catches the tip a little bit on the textured and it splatters the paint everywhere. So you just have to be careful about that. I wouldn't suggest using it on textured. But like I said, I just wanted to test it out. It does go on textured, but it splatters everywhere, so textured probably isn't the best nail polish to use it on. So I'm going to do the rest of my nails, and I'll be back to show you the end result. Okay guys, so I got all my designs done here. I did some lines there. Here's my French tip. It works really well for French tip. Works well for lines, doesn't show up on black, and it might just be the color. I'm sure a yellow or a white would definitely show up on black, but this hot pink color just doesn't show up on black. The orange, or the yellow here, it did turn it like a darkish brick red, so it does alter the color just a little bit, because as you can see here, it's bright pink, and this is just a little bit darker red. Over here, I just did a little heart. It's a little hard to use it on this hand because I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed, but to write words would be great. Probably not the best to write it on this hand since the love didn't turn out that great, but you can do, you know, words with it and write with it. I did color in half the nail, but it does take a long time to color in the nail. It does leave it streaky, so coloring in with this is probably not the best. If you do like a whole coloring like I did with drawing and stuff, it's really good. It does polka dots nicely, and it shows up on red, but you barely can see it, and I don't think the camera's probably gonna pick it up. But I do want to show you that it does write well. I'm just gonna show you on my paper here. As you can see, it's like a pen, so it's weird writing upside down, so I can't write upside down, but it does write, as you can see there. The only thing I find, if it catches on something, like here I had a little piece of polish peeled up or something on that nail, it will splatter. So that's something to take in consideration. So now I am going to top coat it. It doesn't say to top coat it, but I'm going to, just because it'll last longer. On the textured one, I won't top coat it, so we'll see how that does. But I'm just gonna use my top coat, see if it smears, what's it do. So it gets on the brush, so top coating is probably not the best. I do see a little bit of transfer on the brush, and as you can see, it altered that color. It made it a brighter design. It doesn't say to top coat it, and that's probably why, is because it's not going to do good. The only thing that is a question to me, if you don't top coat it, then how are you going to keep your nail design on if it comes off with water? So maybe it's that top coat. So let me try my gel extreme top coat. This one's almost done, so I don't care if it gets contaminated. That OPI is new, so I don't want that to get contaminated. Now this could have not been dry yet, so let me try my thumb, because my thumb was the first one we did. Again, the colors changed, and again it transferred. So you just have to wipe your brush off every time before you put your top coat back into the bottle. But look at that, it comes out vibrant. Like before it was this purple color and you put top coat on, now it's pink. So the colors do change. So that's something to take in consideration. So anyways guys, that's it for my review. If you have any questions, please ask them. I think this pen is worth it. I like it. Yeah, it does transfer though onto your bottle, so I will leave an annotation in here somewhere or a comment about how it wears on this polish without the top coat, because maybe you don't need it. I'm gonna go test, I think, these nails out and see if they come off with water like this one. Before the top coat. But anyways, I will leave a comment here and let you know what I find out about that. But the top coat does make it more pink, which I like. That's the color it shows on the website. It doesn't show the purple color, it shows the pink color, and that almost matches what's on the bottle. So anyways guys, if you have any questions, please ask them. Thanks again, BornPrettyStore.com, for sending me this item for review, and we'll see you next time guys. Bye!